Have you ever felt disappointed when you saw someone richer, faster, or more successful than you? Do you compare yourself to others and feel like you'll never be as good as them? If yes, then this story is for you. Watch till the end, because today we'll uncover a powerful lesson that can change your life forever. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young boy named Ravi. He was hardworking and sincere, but he had one big problem. He always compared himself to others. Whenever he saw his neighbor Ajay, who was very rich, he thought, "I wish I had as much money as him." When he saw someone running fast, he wished he could run like them. Slowly, these thoughts filled Ravi's mind with sadness. He lost focus on his studies and work. No matter how hard he tried, he always felt he wasn't good enough. One day, a wise saint came to the village. People said he helped many understand the true meaning of life. Ravi decided to meet him. He went to the saint and said, "Gurudev, I work very hard, but whenever I see someone better than me, I feel sad. I feel like I can never be like them. Please help me get rid of this feeling." The saint smiled and said, "Come to the oldest tree in the village tomorrow morning. You will find your answer there." The next morning, as the sun rose, Ravi reached the old tree. The saint was already waiting for him. The saint pointed around and said, "Look at this forest. What do you see?" Ravi looked carefully and replied, "There are different kinds of trees. Some are very tall, some are short, some have lots of fruits, and some don't." The saint smiled and said, "Now imagine if this mango tree started comparing itself to the coconut tree and complained that it is not as tall. And what if the coconut tree complained that it doesn't bear sweet fruits like the mango tree? Would that make sense?" Ravi thought for a moment and said, "No, Gurudev, that would be foolish." The saint nodded. "Exactly. Now tell me, how does this forest look to you?" Ravi looked around and said, "It looks beautiful and balanced." The saint smiled again. That is the greatest truth of life. Just like every tree has its own purpose, every human has their own journey. A mango tree is meant to give sweet fruits, while a coconut tree is built for height and strength. Their lives are different, yet both are important. Ravi listened carefully, but still had some doubts. The saint then took Ravi to a nearby pond. Many fish were swimming happily. The saint pointed to a bird flying in the sky and said, "If this fish started complaining that it cannot fly like the bird, would that be fair?" Ravi immediately replied, "No, Gurudev. The fish is made to swim, and the bird is made to fly." The saint smiled. "Then why do you want to be like someone else? Your journey is your own. You also have qualities that others don't." Hearing this, Ravi had a moment of realization. He finally understood that everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. Comparing ourselves to others only makes us unhappy. From that day, Ravi stopped comparing himself to others. Instead, he focused on his own abilities. When he worked according to his strengths, he felt true satisfaction. With time, Ravi's confidence returned. He started improving his skills, and slowly, his life changed. Years later, with hard work and dedication, Ravi built a successful business. He became the most respected person in the village. Whenever someone asked him the secret to his success, he would smile and say, "Never compare yourself to others. If a fish tries to fly, it will always fail. But if it hones its swimming skills, it can rule the entire ocean." He also shared one golden lesson. Comparing yourself to others is like expecting the sun and the moon to shine at the same time. Both have their own time to shine. So, my dear friends, the next time you feel sad by comparing yourself to others, remember this story. Focus on your journey, recognize your strengths, and create your own path to success. If you found this story helpful, make sure to like the video and share it with your friends. See you in the next one.